Yo, it's your boy WesTheTech here to bring you another one of my personal favorite tech tips to help you as an artist grow in your craft. Now today we're going to go over 3 tips to grow your official artist channel on YouTube, all right? So if you're a recording artist who's looking into growing your YouTube official artist channel, then this is the perfect video for you, because in this video, I'm gonna show you 3 amazing tips to help grow your YouTube music channel today, all right? Now, before I continue, if for those of you who's looking into starting your own music business and don't know where to start, I strongly urge you to grab my free music business checklist that's available on my website right now. This checklist simply shows you a few things that you could do right away to actually start your music business. So if you don't know where to start and you want to know a couple of things that you need to do in order to start your music business, definitely click on the link above and that'll show you exactly how to start that. It's the same steps that I took to start my music business, all right? Now, going on to this official artist channel and going on to actually growing it, right? When it comes to growing your YouTube channel, I believe that it is absolutely imperative for every independent artist to actually grow their YouTube channel. And the reason I believe that is because I believe that YouTube, if you set up your YouTube correctly, if you actually do everything that you need to do as far as structuring your YouTube channel the right way, you can actually get YouTube to actually fund your entire music career, right? But you have to know how to do it, especially as an independent artist, all right? Now, what's crazy to me is I see a lot of artists, they focus on TikTok, or they focus on Instagram, or they focus on Facebook, and they focus on all of these other different platforms, when really and truly, YouTube, in my opinion, is the most powerful one of them all. We could all have our opinions about which platform is most important, but I guarantee you right now, if you told somebody about your music and they didn't have a Spotify or something like that, the first place they're gonna go to is YouTube. If you tell them you have a music video, they're not even gonna ask you where it is. They're gonna go to YouTube to look for it. If you wanna know how to do something, the first place you're gonna go is YouTube. YouTube is the most viewed platform in the entire world, right? So as an artist, it would only be smart to actually focus on YouTube than the other platforms. I'm not saying TikTok and Instagram isn't important, but what I am saying is that YouTube is more important in a sense, because with YouTube, if you get monetized, which is easier to do than those other platforms, when you do get monetized, you can actually finance your entire music career with YouTube alone, all right? Now, this video, I'm really making this video to basically tell you 3 amazing tips that you can do to help grow your official artist channel. These 3 tips is the same things that I do on a regular to help grow my channel, all right? So the first tip is the most important tip, and the most obvious tip, honestly, is get subscribers, all right? Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, yo, that's not a tip. I already know that. Everybody knows to get subscribers if I'm trying to grow my channel. That is correct, but how much do you actually pay attention to it? And what do I mean by that is, I can't stand when I see artists that have an amazing following on TikTok, right? They have thousands of followers on TikTok. Or you go to their IG page and they have thousands of followers on IG. Or you go to their Facebook and they have thousands. But then when you go to their YouTube, they have like 300, or they have like 400, or they have like 50. This doesn't make any sense to me. When I see this, the only thing I think about is either A, they have fake followers, or B, they're just simply not promoting their YouTube on those other platforms. If you fall into either one of those categories, you got to find a way to get those people, real or not, to actually subscribe to your channel, all right? It's nothing much but to just message these people or just let them know, hey, everybody, thank you for following me and paying attention to me on IG. Can you all just do me a favor and go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel if you truly like my music, all right? That's all you got to do, because regardless, you can have thousands of subscribers on IG and not get paid a penny for anything. Same thing for TikTok, same thing for Facebook. But with YouTube, all you need is 1,000 when it comes to subscribers to actually get yourself in a position to get monetized. It's not the only thing that you need, but you absolutely need 1,000 subscribers. If you don't get those subscribers, you won't be able to get monetized, right? So 1,000 subscribers is what you need. If you have 10,000 real subscribers on IG right now, you cannot tell me that it is impossible to get what, 10% of those people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. That way you can have it. So that's the first tip. Work on getting subscribers. Even if you got to DM people and message people directly, call up family members, whatever the case may be, get to that 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, because you need that in order to be monetized. All right. So that's the first tip to growing your YouTube channel. Now, the second tip is honestly something that I see amongst artists as well, that I think should be very, very easy to do, right? If you're an independent recording artist and you promote your music on TikTok, or you promote your music on Instagram, or you promote your music on Facebook, then you're probably posting reels, you're probably posting videos and things and that, right? You can take those same reels on Facebook and IG, those same TikTok videos, and post them on YouTube. You could literally take those same videos, like take your IG reel that you made for IG to promote your music this morning, and you can take that same video and promote it on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is literally the same thing as IG and Facebook Reels and TikTok. YouTube literally made YouTube Shorts to compete with those things. It's the same thing, same format, same structure, everything. You can literally take that same TikTok video that you did to promote your music on TikTok and post it on YouTube right after you post it on TikTok, right? It's not difficult to do, especially if you're already promoting your music. Now, if you're an independent artist who's not promoting your music at all, then I can't help you, because you're supposed to be promoting your music as an independent artist. You're supposed to be putting yourself in a position to get your music heard by new people every single day. If you're not promoting your music and you think that you could just make music, stop. There's no point of having a music career. You need to be promoting your music if you believe that you can have a music career. It's the number one thing. Promote your music, market your music, right? So if you are making those reels and everything like that on those different platforms, great. But take those same videos and post it on YouTube Shorts. If you're just doing posts, picture posts, guess what? You can take that same picture post and post it as a post on YouTube. YouTube has posts as well. You can literally post pictures on YouTube. You can post videos through YouTube Shorts. And obviously you can post the longer extended videos like music videos and stuff on YouTube as well. So yeah, so the second tip is literally take whatever that you're posting on those other social media platforms and integrate them and migrate them to YouTube as well. Post those reels on YouTube Shorts the same exact way, right? That's another great way to help grow your official artist channel on YouTube. Transfer those posts, copy those posts, whatever you need to do. Anytime you post something on any one of those platforms, I need to see that you are posting that same exact content on your YouTube channel in one way, shape, or form, all right? So that's the second tip to growing your YouTube channel, right? Now, the third tip, and this is, like probably the hardest tip to do, but it is the most rewarding in a sense. And what I mean by that is, when it comes to being an independent artist, you cannot rely on growing your YouTube with just your music alone, right? It's just a math thing. The reason I say that is because having subscribers is the first part of it. The second part of it is actually getting watch time hours. You have to log in a certain number of hours, I believe it's 4,000 within a given year, in order for your channel to be monetized. If you're relying on your music to do that alone, that's going to be very, very difficult. Why? Because most songs are only 3 to 4 minutes long. Do you know how many songs you would have to make, or how many times you have to get people to listen to your music over and over on YouTube again to reach 4,000 hours for 4-minute songs? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. You get what I'm saying? So the way to counter this is by making longer form content, right? If you make an hour-long video about something, then guess what? That's 1 hour versus 4 minutes music video that you have to repeat over and over to make up an hour worth of time. You get what I'm saying? So longer form content is definitely important when it comes to independent artists to have on YouTube. You have to offer something else other than your music on your YouTube channel to grow it, right? Now, if you're one of those artists who have no idea what else that you can post on your YouTube channel, well, I can help you with that. It's not that difficult. Here's a couple of ideas, just throwing it out there. Number one, you can post vlogs, right? Just vlogs about you as an individual, vlogs throughout what you do throughout the day. Well, you know what I'm saying? Show people a side of you outside of just what they hear on their music. find a way to make vlogs to help people learn who you are, not only as an artist, but as a human being, as a person, maybe as a father, a daughter, or a son, or whatever you are. Just show people a side of you that they don't get to see outside of the music. That's something that could absolutely help your artist channel, all right? Another thing that you could do besides vlogging is behind the scenes footage. This is absolutely great. Anytime you're doing things when it comes to your music career, you could be filming that, and you could be using that as content to put on your YouTube channel to grow your YouTube channel. Behind the scenes of when you're recording your music, or maybe behind the scenes of when you're writing your music, or maybe behind the scenes of when you're filming a music video. All of these things are different videos that you can create, different types of content that you can create to post on your YouTube channel, other than your music alone, because like I told you, your music alone is not going to be enough to grow your YouTube channel, right? It will once you get popular enough, but in the beginning, you're going to need some other form of content to help grow your channel, all right? So behind the scenes footage is another great idea that I've seen work a lot for other artists. Another good idea is podcasting, right? You can do visual or audio podcasting, or both, right? You can do an individual podcast by yourself, just talking about whatever you want to talk about, right? Or you could do a podcast in a group setting with some other individual, and you guys just debate and argue about stuff. Whatever you want the podcast to be about, you can absolutely do that. But that is another form of content that you can actually post on your YouTube channel to help grow your channel. Another thing you can post, if you're a gamer, you can post live of you gaming. And what's cool about gaming is you can be playing your music in the background. That can help grow your channel on your YouTube, right? Of course, there's Twitch. Twitch is specific for that, but Twitch, like those other platforms, whatever video you post on Twitch, take that same video and put it on your YouTube official artist channel. Again, you're just trying to find any different pieces of content that you make or can make to help grow your YouTube channel, all right? So gaming is another form of content, gaming videos is another form of content that you could do. Now, the last form of content, as an example, that you could do is, the reason I'm saving this one for last is because this one could be a little bit tricky, all right? And that's when it comes to doing covers and remixes. Covers and remixes are probably the most popular form of content when it comes to artists outside of, their music alone. People love watching people who make covers of other people's music or make remixes to other people's songs. Those two things are absolutely great when it comes to growing your channel on YouTube. However, there is a caveat, and that caveat is you got to remember, when you're doing covers and remixes, you're actually using other people's music. So if you are doing it for the intentions of just growing your channel, absolutely do it. It'll be great. Covers and remixes are great. But once your channel is monetized, you have to understand that you actually won't be receiving any income from those particular videos that you do covers and remixes to, because those are owned by somebody else, right? You're making a cover of somebody else's song, therefore you're using their beat in the background. You're making a remix of somebody else's song, therefore you're using their beat in the background, their instrumental in the background. That's gonna draw a red flag when it comes to copywriting. Now, doesn't mean they're gonna take the video down. It just means that you won't actually be able to make any income from it. The only way that you will actually be able to make income off of it is if you buy a license to use the music for the covers or for the remixes, which a lot of people do. So if you're one of those people who don't mind purchasing the licenses to make the covers of the remixes, then you're good to go. You'll be able to do it. You'll be able to monetize it and everything, right? But if you're not willing to buy the licenses to do the covers and to do the remixes, then you really should only be doing those two things for promotional use only. And you have to understand you won't receive an income from it. But all of the other ideas that I gave you before this, all of that stuff, you can actually make an income off of all of those stuff through YouTube ads and through everything on YouTube, as long as you are posting it on YouTube, right? All of the other stuff. So the vlogging, you'll be good. The showing gaming videos, the podcasting, the behind the scenes footage, all of that stuff, you can monetize all of that on YouTube without any issues. You can even throw your music behind all of those different videos, all of those different things, because that'll help just grow your audience and also help grow your income when it comes to YouTube as well, outside of YouTube ads, all right? So all in all, these are all of the different ways that you can grow your YouTube channel when it comes to being an independent artist. Those 3 tips again is to get more subscribers, of course, post content on YouTube, the same content that you post on other platforms, post those same content on YouTube. And the third thing is to post other content besides music and music videos. You need more than just music and music videos. You need other forms of content to help grow your YouTube channel, all right? But that's pretty much it, all right? Those are the same things that I use. Of course, my other form of content is what I'm doing right now. It's tip videos. That's literally my other form of content besides my music. My music is on my channel. But as you can see, I do helpful music industry tip videos. That's literally my other form of content. I love helping other artists. I own a recording studio. That's what I love to do, right? So I was just like, what other content can I do to post on YouTube besides music? I know I could do music industry tip videos because I love helping artists anyway. I do it with every artist that's in the studio with me. I help them with everything. So I figured I might as well do that. And long and behold, it has helped grow my music career, right? I just want you guys to do the same thing. Whatever that piece of content is that you can do outside of music, just make sure you're posting it. Make sure you're putting your music behind it. Maybe put in the intro and the exit of the videos. I do the same thing for this. By the end of this video, you will hear one of my songs, and you probably heard my song come and the intro of the video, this very video that you're watching. All of that helps grow my YouTube channel. All of that helps grow my music career, and it'll do the same for you if you just do those same things, all right? But that's pretty much it. Those are the different tips to help grow your YouTube channel. If you have any additional questions, please leave comments in the comment section below. Also, I have this 13 steps to jumpstart your music business. This is the ebook that I created just for independent artists like you who is currently working that 9-to-5 job and want to put yourself in a position to actually leave that 9-to-5 job and do music full-time like myself. Definitely grab this ebook here. It'll basically show you the guidelines, show you everything that I did to actually put myself in this position to not have to work a 9-to-5 anymore and just do music. That ebook will show you exactly how to do the same thing, all right? But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Can't nobody slay me. I feel like Moses. Big Moses. Can't nobody hold me. I feel like Daniel. Big Daddy. Can't nobody face me. I feel like Joe.